my name is Tatiana. This is part 5 of Creative Kids class. Today we will learn how to make collage. For this project I'm going to use watercolor paper. So I have a piece of paper and my first layer I'm going to start applying some watercolor to paper. I like to use very light colors, so for the first layer I'm going to use yellow and orange and maybe a little bit of red. So just make some marks on your paper. Don't be afraid to use a lot of water. Let's use some orange. You also can sprinkle some watercolor on your paper. Just make it fun. If you have a spray bottle, you can also spray watercolor on your paper. Yeah. Just cover the whole paper with your paint. You can also sprinkle it like that. And like this. Just make it fun. Okay, I think it's almost ready. I also like to leave a little bit of the white on the background to have an additional white color. So our first layer is ready. Let's make it dry just for a moment. For step number 2, we are going to make stamps on our paper using sponge and different stamps. Just any stamps you have or want to get. For this step, we are going to use Tempera paper. So I would like to use some green. I'll just squeeze a little bit of green paint in a plastic cup. I'll probably use some blue. I already have some. And pink. Okay, first step, I'll take a sponge and I'll dip it into my blue color and just make marks with the sponge all over this paper. Just play with it. Do whatever you like. Then I'll take the stamp with the flower and dip it into green paint and stamp on my paper. I think it's good for now. And I want to make stamps of butterfly. So I'll use my pink. I'll dip my stamp into paint and then I'll press it on my paper. I like it. It's perfect. So for the next step, we are going to glue our images to paper and then we can add some more stamps to our painting. For the next layer, I'm going to glue images I cut out from children's books to my paper. So this is my images. You can use magazines or art books or newspaper. Just find the images you like and ask someone to cut them for you. So I'll take a glue stick and I'll start gluing my images. I'll probably use these houses, this tree, an image of this dog. I apply glue on the back of the image and glue on top. Don't forget to press hard so it will stick to the paper. Then I'm going to glue this house here and this one over here. And this dog will sleep in front of this house. Now I'm thinking to add a little bit more stamps to my collage. So I want to use this stamp. I'll take my orange color, dip my stamp in it, and make the stamps. What do you think? So these two of my collages I came up with. As you can see, I like trees and I like houses. Let's see what you're gonna make. Thank you for joining us for part number 5 of Creative Kids class. Today we learned how to make a collage using different materials and applying them in multiple layers. Thank you for joining us.